So we'll be talking about pharyngeal arches today. Pharyngeal arches are mesodermal rod-like thickenings present on the wall of foregut. So this is the pharyngeal arches. These are the lingual swellings and this is the developing larynx. At first there are 6 arches. One of them disappears, the 5th one disappears and 5 of them remains. So these are the 5 pharyngeal arches present. So now it has got an inner endodermal lining and an outer ectodermal covering. In the interval between 2 arches, the endoderm is pushed outwards to form the endodermal pouches. So these are the endodermal pouches, and opposite to these pouches, portha side we have got the ectoderm dipping inwards to form the ectodermal cleft. So these are the ectodermal clefts. Each pharyngeal arch has got a striated muscle, arterial arch, skeletal element and nerve of arch. So the first pharyngeal arch in the skeletal element are Meckel's cartilage, and derivatives of Meckel's cartilage are malleus, incus, mandible, maxilla, etc. So it can be remembered with letter M. And idinte nerve of arch varunathu maxillary nerve and mandibular nerve aanu. Artery of first pharyngeal arch is maxillary artery, and muscles of mastication like temporalis, lateral and medial pterygoid and masseter muscle. So this is the second pharyngeal arch, and second pharyngeal arch in the skeletal element is the cartilage of second arch, which is Reichert's cartilage, and derivatives of Reichert's cartilage are stapes, styloid process, lesser cone of hyoid bone, superior part of the body of hyoid bone. And the muscles of second pharyngeal arch is muscles of facial expression, platysma, auricular muscles, etc. And the nerve of the arch is facial nerve, and the artery of arch is stapedial artery and hyoid artery. Now the third pharyngeal arch. Third pharyngeal arch in the cartilage in the derivatives are greater cone of hyoid bone and lower part of body of hyoid bone. Nerve of the arch is glossopharyngeal nerve, and artery of the arch is common carotid artery and internal carotid artery, and muscles of arch is stylopharyngeus muscle. Ini 4th and 6th pharyngeal arches are skeletal elements, cartilage of larynx aanu, and nerve of arch varunathu 4th pharyngeal arch is superior laryngeal nerve, 6th arch is recurrent laryngeal nerve. Both of them are branches of vagus nerve. So the muscles of arch, 4th arch muscle are cricothyroid, muscles of pharynx, intrinsic muscles of soft palate except tensor palatii, and 6th arch in the muscles are all intrinsic muscles of larynx except cricothyroid.